Yachty the type person to buy you a Slim Jim, and if you do something wrong, he gonna feel like you owe him. Don't let that nigga Yachty do anything for you, cause he's telling everybody. You can't even make that nigga mad. He gonna bring up the time he bought you a bag of Skittles. They had Yachty so hot, he was crashing out on his birthday. I damn near called him Wreck-It Ralph. Yachty's past couple of days have been in shambles. He had a falling out with his friend that he was doing the podcast with. A lot of people gave Yachty backlash because they felt like he was embarrassing his friend or he was being weird towards his friend.
Remove me. I was never in your life. What the f would you have been doing?
Hey, what are you saying, bro?
I'm saying that what you're saying is not, it's not true.
Yachty had got really upset after this clip went viral because his friend Mitch didn't clear up some of the things that were being said within the podcast, so it looked bad on Yachty's end. So Yachty went to IG Live and went straight Danimal. He went bananas.
I ain't wanna do no motherfucking podcast, nigga. I'm a motherfucking rapper, nigga. Got millions of dollars. I don't need to talk to other rappers. What the fuck are we talking about? I did the podcast for Mitch. Don't put goddamn $400,000 in Mitch's pocket. I've been asleep all day. I wake up to this crazy shit. I say, Mitch, how the fuck you didn't go on the internet and tell these folks that we playing, bro?
Yachty definitely friends with Pinocchio. He talking about he was playing around with his friend in the clip, but it seemed like he was dead ass serious to me. He gotta be lying. After that, a couple of days later, he started beefing with Caribou. I'm sorry, but I'm not letting a bitch named Caribou get me out of character. This beef started because Caribou went online saying how she was being bullied by Yachty or his group label named Concrete Boys. So Yachty continues his little rant on IG and he unloaded the clip. You would have thought that nigga had the thunder gun.
I changed your motherfucking life. And you on here lying, talking about some we bully you? That shit got me fucked up. I wrote every fucking verse you've done. I dressed you. You $900,000 in a hole and I got every fucking receipt, nigga.
If a nigga ever told the world he dressed me on IG Live, I'm taking bro off the map. No Sofago. 900K in debt is crazy. Like, what are you even doing? The bitch probably couldn't even make a bowl of ramen if she was hungry. She don't write her own rap, she don't dress herself, and she $1 million in debt basically. Damn, what can the bitch do? There is proof she doesn't write her raps, and Yachty dropped the clip online exposing her.
No fucking way.
Like a boss, I'm not like them, they doing such and such.
Something like a boss and such. Ain't no way she about to say that.
Like a boss, I'm not like them, they doing such and such.
After this, Yachty and Caribou started trading a few punches online. Caribou seemed a little fed up, so she posted on her IG story and said, "Put it on your kid, I ain't write these songs, Miles. Stop the cap and leave me out your internet shenanigans." You know, Lil Yachty a little sassy, so he gotta say some shit back. And this was today. He said, "Don't throw rocks and then hide your hand." So Caribou responds to Yachty and she says, "I never threw rocks. You have my number, you big grown bitch. Leave me alone, literally. I never said nothing about shit and I still ain't said nothing about what's really going on. I don't want no beef with you industry people. Just move on with your life. Stop trying to bring me down when I stay out the way. I'm done talking, you got it. Your character gonna speak for itself." Honestly, when it comes to beef like this, you never really know who's telling the truth from both sides because there's always two different perspectives and there's always two different stories to each side. So for me, I really can't say Yachty's right or wrong or Caribou's right or wrong because we really truly don't know what the fuck is going on. We just see what we see. Now when it comes to Yachty and his friend Mitch, I do think Yachty did him a little bit wrong. To me, it seemed like Yachty was beating around the bush a little bit in that video with his friend on the podcast, and I feel like he could have chose his words a little bit better. Not only that, but it's kind of like manipulating because like you're helping a person grow, you're helping a person get money in their pocket, and then you expose them and be like, if it wasn't for me, then you wouldn't be here, or what would you be now if I wasn't in your life? It's like you went out of your way to help that person to become something better than what they are, so you shouldn't go back and try to expose them or make them feel guilty that you helped them come up. Overall, I feel like Yachty should just focus on his music, get back in his bag because he's developed and grown as an artist a lot. And a lot of people counted Yachty out. I ain't even gonna lie, I low-key started to count Yachty out. I thought he was falling off, but he rebounded. He proved himself, bro. And I feel like he's here to stay a little bit longer. I'm not really excited for his music or I don't really care for it, but I will tap in every now and then. Low-key though, Yachty gotta chill out. His aura declined a little bit for that because you going back and forth with a female, bro. Like you acting like a female. Like, bro, just dead that shit. Leave that bitch alone. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for tapping in. I love you guys so much. Like and subscribe, man. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I would like to hear them. And be yourself, because if you be yourself, you're going to get where you need to be. And believe in yourself, because if you don't, no one will. You already know what the fuck it is, man. I'm out. Gang, gang.